A win in their previous game. Welcome to today's game. I'm Dwayne Kuiper along with Mike Kruko for EA Sports MVP Baseball. Taking the mound to start the game, Ray Burris. Welcome to a National League game. Here's your matchup, the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Here's the game's first batter, Lenny Randall. This batter pounds the ball off right-handed pitchers. Grounded down the left side. One out. Up next, Felix Melian. On the ground, 2 outs. Next at the plate, Steve Henderson. When there's a right-handed pitcher on the mound, this righty hitter can really do some damage. He's on first with a base hit.
Henderson got a ball he could handle and got on base.
Burris misses 1-0. Pickoff play at first base. Milner with a blast to deep right. And the side is retired. So they got one base hit, but couldn't do anything with it. Starting the game for the visitors, Espinoza. Let's check out the defense. Stepping in, Ivan De Jesus. Misses for a ball. You won't hear any complaining today about the state of the playing field. It is awesome. It's hit to the left side. 1 out.
Randall really made a nice throw right there. That's a job well done.
Next up, Jose Cardenal. Inside, 1 ball and no strikes.
He was trying to tempt the batter to go after the fastball outside the strike zone.
And a strike. Here's the pitch.
His pitch list consists of a good four-seam fastball, an average change, and the downward breaking forkball. Kuiper's quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
The next batter is Bill Buckner.
This dude has 2 really good pitches he uses to get guys out. He fooled the batter on that pitch out of the strike zone for a swing and strike.
Out of play. Line sharply and through, a base hit. The ball drops. He reaches with a single. Up next, Bobby Mercer. This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right. Is in there for a strike, and it's 0-1.
That is pinpoint control right there. The catcher set a target on the corner, and the pitcher just hammered it for a strike.
He's on with a 2-out single.
Oh, that ball had eyes. He did not hit it hard, but it finds some grass and touches down for a sweet base hit.
Next at the plate, Jerry Morales. Nice play with the bare hand. Got him. After.
Here's a better idea. Your 77 Ford dealer limited edition sale on the great-looking Ford Explorer pickup. It comes with special paints and accent stripes, color-keyed interiors, wheel covers, and more. Add power steering, cruise-o-matic, and even air conditioning. Sticker priced up to $200 off on special option package. The 1977 Ford Explorer, one beautiful buy. At your 77 Ford dealer limited edition sale, it's a better idea.
After one, the game is scoreless. Leading off the second, Mike Vail. 1-0 the count.
Guy does not have a real live fastball.
He delivers a strike.
This guy usually pitches deep into the game whenever he starts. You will not see him tire out very often. He showed excellent command of his slider there. A strike right on the edge of the zone.
Ground ball pulled down to the left side. 1 out. Stearns steps into the batter's box. This ball is bombed to right. The right fielder is back. Stepping in, Lee Mazzilli. On an occasion, this hitter really doesn't hit for average, but he'll get the job done. Great catch.
I didn't think he had a chance, but this guy's one of the best in the league. Great play.
Heading into the bottom of the second. No score here. Trio up next. Now this guy's always tinkering with his swing. Pitch in tight for a ball. A liner. He's on with a leadoff single. This is a guy who just knows how to hit. And a strike.
His #1 pitch is his fastball.
Up the middle. He's on first with a base hit.
Well, that was pretty simple. Just put it on the ground and find a hole and get a hit.
There's a strike. Next pitch is high.
God, this guy's more than capable of going the distance every time he gets on the mound.
Breaking ball is inside.
Infield's got to think about playing a double play depth right now.
He is in there for a strike to even the count. Up the middle. Flips it to the pitcher running to first.
Well, that was a questionable play, and I'm being nice saying it that way. He should get a piece of the skipper's mind when he gets back to the dugout.
Next up, Ray Burris. There's a strike. Here's the pitch. And that's a strike.
That's right, he will not lead his team in strikeouts, and he doesn't expect to either.
Up the middle. He makes the catch.
Hey, partner, that's not an easy play to make. Well done.
The next batter is Ivan De Jesus. And there's a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. And a little low. The pitch. On the ground. That'll do it for the Cubs in the second. After 2 innings, the game is scoreless.
Anyone call Lewis?
Yes, but he hasn't come down yet.
This'll get him.
Now hear this, this is crispy, what a meal. It's the Colonel's extra crispy, what a meal. If you love extra crispy, you know it's a must. You've gotta get your chicken from the people you trust. Real goodness from Kentucky Fried Chicken.
From RCA, an advancement in remote-controlled television, a color track control center. In an eighth of a second, it switches from one channel to any other, directly, without clicking through the channels in between. It shows time and channel with each change. It controls volume, color, and tint. It puts so much control in your hands, the knobs have been taken off the set. The Color Track Control Center. Another way, RCA is making television better and better.
Scoreless. Up next, Bud Harrelson. Hit down the line. That's fair. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single.
He started this inning off in fine fashion. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up.
Tries to pick him off at first. He started to bunt but didn't offer at the pitch. No outs and a runner on first. He tries to push bunt.
Now, I don't think sacrifice bunts are this guy's specialty.
Buckner grabs it in foul territory. Next at the plate, Lenny Randall. Throws over to first again. He fouled it off to the right. And here's the pitch. He hits it over towards second. And they turn two.
Flawless execution right there on the double play.
After 2.5, no score here. Stepping in, Jose Hartnell. Swing and a miss.
He couldn't lay off that forkball right on the corner for a swing and strike.
High. Pitch misses.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's what you saw in that last forkball.
A ball.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's what you saw in that last forkball.
The count is full. He works the walk.
He just loses him in that at bat. That's a free pass, and we'll see if it comes back to hurt him. He just loses him in that at bat. That's a free pass, and we'll see if it comes back to hurt him.
Next up, Bill Buckner.
Burt Reynolds calls himself Bandit 1.
Now put the pedal to the metal. I'm 10-10 on the side.
Jerry Reed calls himself Bandit 2.
We're gonna really have to cook.
And Jackie Gleason as Sheriff Buford T. Justice calls them a whole lot worse.
I gotta barbecue your...
Burt Reynolds, Sally Field, Jerry Reed, and Jackie Gleason in Smokey and the Bandit. Rated PG, and that's a Big 10-4, good buddy.
Star Wars figures. R2-D2. Chewbacca, Luke, and Princess Leia. They're the Star Wars Early Bird set of figures. These action figures are not yet available, but this Star Wars Early Bird certificate package is in stores with this colorful Star Wars picture display stand and certificate to send in to get a set of figures by mail. They'll be sent to you at home between February 1st and June 1st. The Star Wars Early Bird certificate package, new from Kenner.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Takes a pitch high. And a breaking ball down low. Three and one. And he takes the walk.
Kipe, he showed a great eye right there. He was patient, worked the pitcher, and ended up with a free pass.
The next batter is Bobby Mercer turns on it and hits it on a line. He's on his way to the plate. They've got him hung up. Tagged out in the rundown.
That's not a very good throw, but his teammate bails him out. What a nice play to get the out.
Pitch taken for a ball. Over to first with a pickoff throw. Hit to right field. Vale makes the catch for the out.
Made a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Up next, Manny Trujillo. Tries to golf one, but missed. That's a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive. He laid out and makes the grab.
Cap, I didn't think he was going to be able to reel that one in. Just a super diving catch.
After 3, the Cubs lead by 1. Next at the plate, Felix Melian. Low. One ball, one strike. This one's got a chance. Off the wall. He's headed to second. Two-base hit.
Kite, he pulled that ball in tight for a hit.
He already has a hit today. Pitch missed inside.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
Just out of the fielder's reach. He barehands it. One out. Stepping in, John Milner. Here it comes. Pulls it foul. Takes a pitch high.
Look for the base runner to challenge on a ball hit to left field. His arm is not that strong.
Takes a pitch high. And it's now 2-2. Strike 3 sends him back to the dugout with nothing to show for that AB. Vale steps into the box. Swing and a miss.
Now let's see if he can take advantage of the runner on second base and drive him in.
Ball outside. Taken for a ball. What a shot! Incredible play. After 3.5, the score is 1-0. Leading off, the bottom of the order. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. Last season, he batted .299 with 10 home runs and 68 runs batted in. On the ground, Melian handles it. They make the play. The delivery. Pitch misses. Ground ball pulled down to the left side. 2 down.
Randall made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
Burris steps into the batter's box. Swings and misses for a strike. The count's even at 1.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Pitch taken for a ball. Hitters count 3-1.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
Walk number 3 given up in the ball game. Next up, Ivan De Jesus.
With this guy hitting guys, the infielders should be on their toes. This guy's got some great wheels.
A double. He delivers. He swung through the pitch. And the pitch. Cardinal takes one up and out of the zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The count is even at 2.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
Ball. It's a full count. Line drive to left. He got it. Great catch in the gap. With 5 innings remaining, the Cubs lead by a single run. The next batter is John Stearns. Hit into right field, but it lands just foul. There's a line drive. Cardinal makes the grab for the out. Up next, Lee Mazzilli. He fouled it off to the right. Taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Slow roller to the right side. There's an out. Next at the plate, Bud Harrelson. 1-0. That's in foul ground, but he should have room. Burris with a 1-2-3 inning. Going into the bottom of the 5th, the score is 1-0. Stepping in, Bill Buckner. The fielder is retreating. Oh, what a catch.
That's one heck of a catch. What a tough play.
Next up, Bobby Mercer. Liner right at the first baseman. Got him for the out. The next batter is Jerry Morales. That will fall in for a base hit. He's in there with a 2-out single.
This guy can't get anybody out. If they call that pin sooner, risk even more runs being scored.
He delivers. Liner right at the third baseman.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
Attention, shoppers. The new Atari cartridge game is in.
Excuse me.
Uh-oh. George again.
Ooh, Atari's ASC battle.
It comes with 27 games, but that's just for starters. You can get 9 cartridges, 187 games.
Blackjack. Oh!
I'd like an Atari.
Sorry, only our demonstrators left.
Mine!
No, George. Mine.
The new video computer system by Atari. More games, more fun.
Meet Carrie. She's the girl no one likes and everyone makes fun of. The girl who lives in that creepy house with her cruel mother. The girl with the strange power. She's about to turn a high school prom into a nightmare. If you have a taste for terror, you have a date with Carrie. Rated R.
Now showing at a theater near you.
Baseball to judge.
Up next, Espinoza. Takes low. Takes a pitch high. takes low.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
On the ground, he'll pick it up on a roll. 1 out. Next at the plate, Lenny Randall. The ball is back, way back. He got it. Great catch in the gap.
Kite, that's not an easy play to make at all. He really flashed the leather there.
Melion takes one inside.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
Hard hit ball. He's on first with a base hit. At bat with a single, Steve Henderson. Makes a pickoff throw to first. He goes with the pitch and hits a fly ball to right. He's on with a single.
These guys are really running the bases well. That aggressiveness really showed as the runner went from first to third on the single.
Stepping in, John Milner. Line drive to center field. And a run scores. That's an RBI single.
They're making their own breaks on the bases today, Kite. That was some good base running there to go from first to third on the single.
Next up, Mike Vail. Hit the other way out to right. Mercer makes the routine catch.
Got a good jump on the ball off the bat, got underneath it, made an easy play.
Going into the bottom of the sixth, it's a 1-1 tie. Bottom of the order coming up. Ball misses away. Hit to left field. He's got it for the out. Ground ball pulled down to the left side. It's a single.
It looks to me like he's throwing softballs out there. These guys aren't missing a thing. It's got to be time to go to the bullpen. Let's go. Get somebody up.
On the ground. They turn two.
Kite, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
With 3 innings remaining, this contest is tied.
Bringing in the righty right here is a good move because right-handed hitters can have trouble picking up his breaking pitches.
Stearns takes one inside. Down he goes on strikes. The corners are guarding the lines. The next batter is Lee Mazzilli. The Cubs have some activity down in their pen. Hit towards the shortstop. Got him. Up next, Bud Harrelson. This guy's a switch hitter, but he definitely prefers to bat right-handed. And another strike. It's 0-2. Here's the pitch. Driven to center field. Another single.
Batter did not panic when he got 2 strikes on a partner. That contributed greatly to that hit.
He sends it back up the middle. He's on with a single.
A base hit will score the go-ahead run from second.
The Mets are warming up a lefty and a righty in the bullpen. Next at the plate, Lenny Randall.
They'll be waving that runner home if the ball's hit the left field. He does not have one of the better arms in the league.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. Out of the zone, that's a ball. Just missed. And the pitch. He hits a ground ball the other way. And the side is retired. Hey, partner, it's time now for the 7th inning stretch. Didn't you sing recently at Wrigley Field?
Oh, I sure did. When I was in the league, I could pitch in front of 50,000 people, but that was like throwing in my backyard. Singing to take me out to the ball game at Wrigley, I was scared to death.
At bat with a double, Ivan De Jesus.
Hey, this guy at the plate can flat out fly. You better go right after him because you don't want to put him on for free.
Next pitch. Just off the plate, 2-0. Two balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And we'll reset and do it again. The Cubs have a left-hander and a right-hander getting loose in the bullpen. On the ground. They got him. Stepping in, Jose Cardenal. The count's 1-0. Hit the other way out to right. Vale puts it away.
Kipe, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
Coming to the plate with 1 single today, Bill Buckner. The side is retired in order. After 7 innings, the game's tied at 1. Next up, Felix Melian. Popped him up. He makes the grab in foul ground. The Mets have some pitchers up in the bullpen. The next batter is Steve Henderson. He goes with the pitch and hits a fly ball to right. Mercer makes the catch for the out.
Made a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Up next with 1 single already, John Milner. One ball, 1 strike. The count's 1-2.
Kite, this guy is one tough at bat.
And here's the delivery. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Going into the bottom of the 8th, it's a 1-1 tie. Up next, Bobby Mercer. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Wow, that curve wasn't even close. The batter easily took it for a ball.
Deep fly ball to center field. Puts it away for the out. The Cubs are warming some relievers in the bullpen. Stepping in 1 for 3, Jerry Morales. Swing and a miss. Taken for a ball. He delivers. Hit to the left side. Out! Stepping in 1 for 3, Manny Trio. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
1, 2, 3, and the inning is over. After 8 innings, the game's tied at 1.
This is a good move, Kite, because right-handed hitters have some trouble picking up off-speed pitches from right-handed pitchers.
Next at the plate, Mike Vail.
Getting down the nitty-gritty right now, Kite.
Slider inside. One ball and 1 strike. And the count is 2-1.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Sutter comes with the 2-2 pitch.
I'll tell you, Kite, that was not the result he was looking for.
Stepping in, John Stearns. Taken for a ball. Sutter with a 1-0 delivery. And the count is 2-0. Stearns takes one outside. 3-1. Full count here. Fouled back behind the plate. What a terrific at-bat. Ground ball hit down the left side. He reaches with a single.
Now there's a perfect example of sound fundamentals. He did not try to do too much. He just executed on the pitch.
Pop up. Buckner makes the play in foul ground.
The pitcher's in the on-deck circle, so he shouldn't give this guy much to hit.
Pickoff throw. There's out number 3. Going into the bottom of the 9th, it's a 1-1 tie. The bottom of the order's coming up. Takes the first pitch high. And a swing and a miss. 1-2. Down he goes on strikes.
Hey, falls behind, makes great pitches, however, comes all the way back and gets the strikeout.
Love is like oxygen. You get
Breaking ball that misses.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
In tight.
pitcher's lucky that curveball wasn't hit a mile. That batter let a very hittable pitch go by.
3-2. What a battle this is. Strike 3, and he's gone.
Well, you talk about making a good pitch. Right there, he was really backed up against the wall, and then he digs deep, makes great pitches, and gets the strikeout.
No one on and 2 outs. Pulls it foul. On the ground. This game's headed for extra innings. After 9, this contest is tied.
When you're hungry, big tracks are Subway. When you're hungry, Subway.
Subway's famous giant foot-long sandwiches are made right before your eyes, the way you want them. A variety of fresh and delicious ingredients. If you're really hungry, nothing beats a Subway.
When you're hungry, big tracks are Subway. When you're hungry, Subway. Subway.
It's Darth Vader, watch out! And he's got a lightsaber.
It's Kenner's new Star Wars action figures, each sold separately.
I got you now, Ben Kenobi.
With R2-D2 and C-3PO. There's even Chewbacca and Han Solo.
Someone's coming, Chewie. Who's there? It's Princess Leia and Luke Skywalker. Now I know the Force is with us.
Darth Vader, R2-D2, C-3PO, and other Kenner Star Wars action figures, each sold separately.
The Mets are going to the bench. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss.
The pitcher flat out challenged him, and he couldn't touch that diving splitter.
Down he goes on strikes.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the K.
Randall takes his turn at bat. Hit towards third base. He puts it away in foul territory. The Mets have some pitchers up in the bullpen. Stepping in 2 for 4, Felix Melian. Blew that one right by him. Pitch taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
The score is tied.
Bringing in a righty to face the right-handed hitter is a good move, partner, because it creates a mismatch in the pitcher's favor. Hey, Kite, as a manager, you hate to see this guy come up. His speed makes him a constant threat.
Chases a high fastball, 0-2. Hops him up. He's got it. Next up, Jose Carnell. Here's the pitch. Handcuffed him with that pitch. Curves foul. Oh, 0-2. That's a 3-pitch strikeout.
Hey, sometimes you make a good pitch, and that was one of them. Big strikeout there, partner.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Bill Buckner. Taken for a ball. He fouled it off to the right. The pitch is taken to the left side. He fouled that pitch off on a late swing, and he stays alive. That's a grounder down the left side. They got him! In extra innings, this contest is tied. The next batter is Steve Henderson. Swing and a miss. Rolled out to short. Got him! Stepping in 1 for 4, John Milner. First pitch. Gathers it in with his glove. Out at first base.
De Jesus made an outstanding throw. That was right on the dime.
Up next, Mike Vail. Fastball misses downstairs.
Whoa, that fastball wasn't even close. That hitter took that ball easily.
He's on with a 2-out single. Looks like they'll make a double switch. Brenner will come off the bench to bat in the pitcher's spot, while the pitcher will bat third. Stearns comes to the plate. Hit the other way to the right side. Yanked to the left side. There's a base hit.
That's a big play, Kai. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position.
A pitching change will be made. Here's the new pitcher, Willie Hernandez.
And make sure you join us during our next homestand for the meatball match, sponsored by Lots.
Next at the plate, Lee Mazzilli.
We'll be seeing the batter rounding third hard on a hit to left field. He does not have a strong arm out there.
The side is retired. The home team coming up next. In extra innings, the game's tied at 1. Stepping in, Bobby Moser. A liner. He's on with a single. The Cubs have 2 righties getting loose down in the pen. Next up, Jerry Morales. Pitch misses for a ball. And here's the delivery. Curveball is up for a ball.
This might be a good time to start the runner on first and play hit and run. The count dictates that the pitcher has to throw something over the plate.
The delivery. The count runs full. Pickoff throw to first. Down he goes on strikes.
Hey, sometimes you make a good pitch, and that was one of them. Big strikeout there, partner.
The next batter is Larry Brenner. Another throw to first. 1 down and a runner on first. A ball.
The pitcher really threw a poor breaking ball right there, and the batter had no choice but let that one go by.
It's a ground ball the other way. Good hard slide at second. That's a fielder's choice.
Love is in the air. Everywhere I look around.
Breaking ball misses in. Pitch misses.
I like to see a hit and run in a situation like this. The pitcher's behind the count, so he has to come over, and a pitch out is unlikely. So why not hit and run?
He pulls a ground ball to the right side. Out number 3, side retired. In extra innings, it's a 1-1 tie. The Cubs bring in a new pitcher. They're going to the righty, Pete Broberg. Up next, Bud Harrelson. The 0-1 pitch. No balls, 2 strikes. Down he goes on strikes.
Hey, Kipe, he was able to get ahead in the count, and the batter never caught up. Good strikeout.
The Cubs go to the bullpen. Russ Schelt comes in from the bullpen. Next at the plate, Hodges. That one just missed. He takes the pitch to left. Makes the catch to record the out.
He tracked that ball very well off the bat. He camped under it, made the easy play.
Stepping in, Lenny Randall. Lands foul. The Cubs are getting their bullpen ready. Down he goes on strikes. In extra innings, the game's tied at 1.
Bringing in the righty right here is a good move because right-handed hitters can have trouble picking up his breaking pitches.
Ground ball hit to short. They got him. He swung through the pitch.
Great pitch in the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
Strike 3 sends him back to the dugout with nothing to show for that AB.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get any easier than that, partner.
Stepping in 1 for 5, Ivan De Jesus.
I'll tell you, partner, this pitcher's got to be careful with this guy. He's got great wheels and can turn a single into a double with ease.
Strike called at the letters. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. In extra innings, this contest is tied.
This is a good move, Kite, because right-handed hitters have some trouble picking up off-speed pitches from right-handed pitchers.
Ford announces the new Mustang II Ghia. It can make your heart beat a little faster. Start with this sporty interior. Add a flip-up open-air roof. Take off. You've got a moving experience. Mustang II Ghia. Try one at your Ford dealer and let your heart beat a little faster. When America needs a better idea, Ford puts it on wheels.
I like beer. That may not be news to you. But what may be news is that I've never found a beer I like more than Schaefer. I like it because my last one always tastes as good as my first. At Schaefer's Lehigh Valley Brewery, Country Pure Waters Poison Brewed. So my last one tastes as good as my first. And you know, so will yours.
Linda knows that something is out there. Something so evil it penetrates the soul. Something lurking in the black of night, so real she can almost taste it. Something is out there, and it's coming closer and closer, and something is out there. So terrifying you've only seen it in your nightmares. Rated PG.
Coming to the plate with one single today, Felix Melian. 1-0.
That cutter sailed way out of the strike zone. The batter took it for a ball.
Fastball for a strike. The pitch. Takes a pitch high.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
And now it's a full count.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches. Nothing positive comes out of this guy nibbling. He's falling behind, and he finally walks the guy.
Next up, Steve Henderson. Inside for a ball.
The defense would be wise right here to move it.
Goes to first again. Runner on first with no one out. 1-1 count. And that's a strike swinging. Pulls one on a line. The Cubs have activated the bullpen. Up next with an RBI in the game, John Milner. And he hits it to left. Cardinal makes the grab for the out. The next batter is Mike Vail. Another move to first. Sinker outside for a ball.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Kuiper, with that first baseman holding the runner on it, there's a big hole in the right side of the infield. He's got to be thinking about that with the hit and run.
Three and two. Melian is taking off. And the side is retired. The score is tied. Gathers it in with his glove. They make the play at first. Up next, Greg Gross. It's hit out to right. The catch is made.
Kuiper, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strode over, got under it, and he's blood.
Mercer is next up. Chased one up at the letters. This past season, he had .265 with 27 home runs and 89 RBIs. The ball is pulled to the right side. They got him at first. In extra innings, it's a 1-1 tie.
Bringing in a righty to face the right-handed hitter is a good move, partner, because it creates a mismatch in the pitcher's favor.
Stearns sends it to short. He's pulled off the base. Stepping in 1 for 5, Lee Mazzilli. And there's a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on a curveball at the letters. He hits a line drive the other way. He's around second. That'll be a two-base hit.
That was a good play. Now a base hit should score 2 runs.
The infield is in. Stepping in 2 for 5, Bud Harrelson. Grounder pulled to the right side. That's the go-ahead run. A 2 RBI single.
These guys are really running the bases well. That aggressiveness showed right there as the runner scored from second on the single.
Dummy's a bunt. And the first pitch is low. 1 ball and no strikes. Pickoff attempt. Push bunt.
If that's his best
pickoff play. And he pushes that bunt down the line. Out! Next at the plate, Lenny Randall. Intentional base on balls.
They're obviously afraid of his big bat, so they'll put him aboard.
Stepping in, Felix Melian. He goes to second. Line drive. He's around third. A run scores.
He lined that ball right past the infield, and there was no doubt it was a base hit. Good bit of hitting.
Curves foul.
Well, anytime you see a guy swing and foul it off the other way, it means he's late.
They check with the first base umpire.
No.
Breaking ball is inside.
All he needs is a deep fly ball, and they should score a run.
That's crushed. And he makes the play at the wall. The runner scores on the sacrifice fly.
He got under it, hit it deep enough to bring the runner home from third.
Next up, John Milner. Runner on first with 2 outs. He sends it over towards first. That'll do it as we go to the bottom of the inning. Score 4 that half inning. The next batter is Jerry Morales. Just got some wood on it. Next pitch is high. Lifts one to right. There's a double.
Batters at this level will turn misexecuted pitches into hits all the time.
Ritter is up. Fastball inside, 1-0.
The infielders have to be thinking ground ball to the left side, look the runner back onto first. Ground ball to the right side, just go to first.
And it's 1-2. Popped him up. And he puts it away for the out. Man on on second with 1 out. It's hit out towards short. 2 out. The Chicago Cubs are down to their final out.
Harrelson made a nice throw right there, straight and right on the target.
Up next, Gene Klein. He delivers. Taken for a ball. Just out of the fielder's reach. He's in there with a 2-out single.
He lined that ball right past the infield, and there was no doubt it was a base hit. Good bit of hitting.
The count's 0-2. Ground ball pulled down to the left side. This one is over. The final score, New York 5, the Cubs 1.